What's going on? You've got one weird look on your face. This is just how my face looks, you jerk. Inside this, there's nothing inside. Just like me. You stare deep into his soul. It's like, just like me, there's nothing inside. Throw your Pokeball by waving your Joy-Con. Just don't forget your surroundings as you go waving that Joy-Con around the place. I like that animation too. Don't worry, I got my wrist strap on. Yeah. Great throw. I'm great. That's pretty great. Like it's nothing. I've been doing this shit for 20 years. I ain't afraid. I ain't scared. I ain't scared of no Pokemon. What if I just go like, no, I want this one. Alright, I guess I'll take that one. I think it's trying to tell you you're going for the wrong one, pal. Oh no, wait, that was Beefmark. Why do you suddenly sound like your grandfather for a second? That was my dream. But I'm an old man now. Too old to get the job done myself. Hey, don't poo-poo your ability to succeed based on your age. I didn't start doing the streaming thing till I was in my 30s, alright? Harrison Ford, the most bankable actor in Hollywood, didn't start acting till he was in his 30s. He was a carpenter until he was 35. Now he's Han Solo. Oh, how cute. This is the one you got from the professor. No, I caught that shit myself, thank you. What? You caught it yourself? That's amazing. That's right. I'm calling this. I love it. Nico used Psychic. It may be mistaken for a clump of weeds. If you try to yank it out of the ground, it shrieks horribly. That makes perfect sense because if someone pulled me up by my hair, I too would shriek horribly. Because I mean it's longer than it looks, but it's... I'd yell. I'd shriek to say the least. Probably say a lot of swear words that even Oddish doesn't know. Why, Nico, back so soon? Yeah, how is little Pikachu doing? Her name is Muggy, and she's doing great. Don't interrogate me so much. She's like, he's just like, how's your Pikachu? Tell me now. Look deep into my eyes and tell me. She says she's fine. I'll stop you right there, son. Those berries are for Pokemon to eat, not you. It'll be coming out both ends if you try to eat one. That was close. I nearly swallowed one of them right up myself. I guess you would have been easier to catch? Because you would have been, like, shitting and puking? I don't know. I don't know what a raspberry does. Oh, you think you're so great? Because you can growl 2 times in a row? Well, I can use Absorb and just suck the life from you and let it sustain me instead. Suck the life from your life-filled body to make it not so life-filled. What do you have to say about that? But now the only downside to making them so freaking cute is that I feel a lot worse now when I completely just wreck their shit. What? Did I lose? Yeah, you only have one Pokemon. Why didn't you catch any Pokemon while you were outside? You just talked about how you want to catch tons of Pokemon, and you caught nuns of Pokemon. Yeah, there you go. It's a good strategy. Wait till you win the battle and then shit talk. Ah, jeez. There I went mouthing off like I knew everything, and then I lost. How embarrassing. Yeah, that is pretty embarrassing. Beefy boy. I probably should have trained my Pokemon up a bit more before trying to battle like that, huh? Yeah. Let's battle again sometime. I'm gonna run off and cry now. Ren, yeah, you idiot. And I've got the perfect little gift for such a great team. Here, take this. I got sportswear from your friend's big sister. She's like, I think you'll look great in this. Let me watch you change. Like, okay. Press ZR or the A button to pet the spot your hand is on. Oh my god. I can just pet Pikachu? Am I allowed to pet your tail? Am I allowed to do that? Just a what about rub your belly? Oh, this is the best! Got some experience points and I beat youngster Ronnie. You're really strong! Like, he just got this Pokemon and just watched it have the shit kicked out of him. Sorry, kid, I didn't mean to scar you for life. I like your Weedle t-shirt, though. Thanks, kid. Now give me your lunch money. Sup, Beefmart? Huh? You look pretty pleased about something, Nico. Yeah, I just robbed a kid. I'm pretty pleased about it. There is a debate online about how when Nurse Joy says, "We hope to see you again," if that is rude or not. Because I personally feel like it's just a courtesy. It's like, you know, thanks, we'll see you again soon sometime. But some people think that Nurse Joy is wishing harm upon your Pokemon when she says, "We hope to see you again soon." If you touch the feeler on top of its head, it will release a horrible stink to protect itself. I mean, I do the same thing. Like, if you touch me unexpectedly, I may just like fart out of pure shock, and then same thing. This is a joke I have been doing for 20 years, and it gets face palms and eye rolls every time. This is a name that's gonna be a lot more funny when Caterpie fully evolves into Butterfree. I am naming it Margarine because it's butter-free. That joke's been getting eye rolls for 20 years. I can hear the collective ugh from all the way across the internet. Also, I like that this game can basically be played one-handed, which allows me to have one hand free to actually go, boy, better learn. No, Caterpie can't hack it. Your Caterpie can't hack it. Let's not go crazy here. My Caterpie mopped the floor with you. Some videos like speed paints don't require like me to listen to any audio for what I'm working on. It's like, oh my god. Damn. She's like, I'm not fucking around either, buddy. Your margarine's fainted. Your margarine melted. So, as you go through the game, occasionally you run into your rival, right? And you know, when you do some of these early battles, one of Beef Mart's Pokemon that he has, or your rival, anyway, is a Rattata, and eventually, you know, it evolves into Raticate. And when you get to the point of battling on the SS Anne, the ship, that's the last battle you see that he has a Rattata. And then the next place you see him after that is Lavender Town. And when you battle him in Lavender Town, he no longer has a Raticate in his party. And then once you defeat him in the Pokemon Tower in Lavender Town, he asks you if you know what it's like to have one of your Pokemon die. And we're challenged by last, Brittany. We're gonna take Brittany down. It's Brittany, bitch. That's what she says. Like, it's Brittany, bitch. I've been saying that for years. But anyway, back to my story. So the lore goes that since your rival is there and asking you if you wouldn't know what it's like to have a Pokemon die, and he suddenly doesn't have this Raticate in his party anymore, it's implied that after you beat him on the SS Anne, he did not make it to a Pokemon Center in time to heal his Raticate, and you killed his Raticate. And then it goes on, and at this point it's kind of like just sort of feeding into the lore more than anything, and that is that like your rival uses that as motivation to become the greatest Pokemon trainer in the world, and he ends up succeeding. He ends up using that motivation to basically honor his fallen Pokemon that he got very early in his journey. It's like he made a promise to his dead Raticate that he will, in his Raticate's honor, become the champion Pokemon trainer, and he does, but only for like 5 minutes, because then you come along and destroy him again, and then and then in comes Professor Oak to congratulate you and shower you with praise. And what does he do to your rival, his grandson? He scolds him in front of you saying that he didn't care enough, like he didn't want it badly enough, and that's why he was only the champion for a short time, and he's got so much to learn. And then he praises you, and it's in that moment that you realize that you're the rival. And then he's like, obviously he's his own protagonist in his story, like he's the main character in his story. You're the rival that just the moment he has his moment in the sun, it is literally just a moment, and you snatch it away from him, just making him more and more angry. And yes, it is harsh. And again, this is just lore from the internet. And it just proves that the internet is a fun-filled place where everyone holds hands and sings songs around the campfire, and then they tell scary stories around the campfire like that.